Ever since childhood, I was a gamer. Fortnite, Minecraft, Terraria, GTA, CoolMathsGames.com, I played everything. Ever since childhood, I'd log onto my dad's computer and I'll play games on a website called Keezy.com. Then in the early 2010s, I started playing Minecraft up until 2016 when I got my first PlayStation 4 for my birthday. This was the start of something so fun and enjoyable, yet something that quickly took over my life. In 2017, a game called Fortnite Battle Royale was released, and I only got to play this game 1 year after it was released because, I had to persuade my parents to let me play it. And this is where the real addiction started. This channel you're watching used to be a gaming channel called CyberYT, where I'll post videos of me playing Fortnite with everyone in these like cringy little montages, and I would stream for hours and hours on end. Not only on YouTube, but on Twitch as well. Most of my gaming sessions went above 3 hours, with my longest session ever being 12 hours. 12 hours, bro. Can you imagine? You start playing at 8 a.m. and you'll finish at 8 p.m. Your whole day gone like that. I would stand up from my crusty chair. I'd be covered in sweat. I would feel disgusting. I would have one of those bumps from the headphones on my head, which is something a lot of gamers get. And I felt absolutely terrible after turning off that PlayStation. I felt like, a failure, bro. I just spent all my day just playing video games. 12 hours, man. This was my life back then. You would think that I was having fun at the time, and of course I was, man. Logging on to Fortnite with the boys, with the microphone, PlayStation party, everyone screaming into the microphone, having fun, streaming videos, getting, all these comments and likes and everything. That was so much fun, man. But guess what? That fun only lasted while I played. As soon as I turned off that PlayStation 4, I was like, whoa. Did I just spend my whole day looking at pixels on a screen? Right? I didn't have any drive for self-improvement back then. I was kind of out of shape. I was like skinny fat and everything. I'll pop a picture on the screen just so you guys see what I looked like. But that was me. And do you know how I quit video games? It was in I think it was mid or late 2020s. What I did was I literally gave away my PlayStation 4, all of my controls, all of my video games, everything. I gave it all to my friend. And that was the beginning of my new life. I joined the gym, started self-improving in October 2020. And my life became nothing but it became so much better after I quit video games. Video games became nothing but my past. So I'm not making this video to tell you about all the negatives of playing video games, like all the other YouTubers. Video game, it damages your brain, it makes your eyesight go down. Bro, we all know this. You know this, man. You watching this, you definitely know this. You've heard it a gazillion times from your parents, from YouTube, from mentors, from whoever. You've heard it. 99% of you know this. You know that playing video games is a waste of time and it's the reason that you're not the best version of yourself. You know this somewhere deep down. You don't want to admit it maybe. Maybe you disagree with me right now. You're like, Igor, but actually I only play 1 hour a day. But bro, you know that it's not good for you. You shouldn't be playing 1 hour of video games a day. If you're on self-improvement and you actually want to become better, you want to become stronger, you want to become fitter, better mental health, everything. You want to improve your life, make money and everything. Start networking. You know that playing video games is what's holding you back. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that playing video games is going to damage your eyesight. Because, you already know all of these problems with video games. But you're just too stubborn and arrogant to admit them. Personally, I feel nothing but disappointment to see so many young guys, especially around my age, above the age of 15. I'm 17, just turned 17 a week and a half ago. Yet to see all these guys above the age of 15 who are still spending all their time in the virtual world. In front of you, you have the stories of thousands and thousands and thousands of men who may be a bit older than you, who are living your dream life, who are more successful than you. They have told you that their life has improved after they quit video games, yet you are still too stubborn and arrogant to admit it. How much social proof do you need? Even me, I'm telling you right now that my life improved after I quit video games, yet you're still not going to take my advice. And you know that I'm right, bro. Quitting video games does improve your life. Starting self-improvement does improve your life. Going to the gym, reading, all of this, all these good habits, man. It improves your life. Thousands of other men are going to tell you the same. Thousands of successful men, the classic cliche story, I used to be a video gamer, I used to play for 12 hours a day and all this. And as soon as they quit, they started going to the gym and they became a better version of themselves. There are thousands of stories like this out on YouTube, on the internet, from your neighbor, whatever, your neighbor's dog, I don't know. And you're still too arrogant to admit it. You're still too stubborn. How much more social proof do you need, bro? Come on, man. To convince you even further on why I should quit video games, let's take a look at a bunch of successful men most guys our age look up to, and even older guys or younger guys, and see whether or not they play video games. We got Hamza, Iman Gadzhi, the Tate brothers, all these famous actors, athletes, rappers, I don't know, singers, all the people you look up to. Think right now of the people you look up to. Just take a little brainstorm. Pause the video if you need. Take a brainstorm. Now question, do you think that these people got to where they are, they became successful by playing video games, bro? Do you think that they bring up the, oh, but it's only 1 hour excuse, or the, oh, it improves my hand-eye coordination? If I got $1 for every time someone brought up this terrible excuse up, I'll be so rich right now, man. And yes, you got esports like players and all these YouTubers that you may be watching who play video games for a living. But bro, they put effort into it. They train. They don't always have fun, man. They actually practice, train. They work. It's work, man. Playing video games at like top level, it's a lot of effort. And you're just, you know, you're clueless in life. You're just playing for fun. You're not like these people. So you need to start listening to people who are more, you know, who are in the life position you want to be in. People who are richer than you, braver than you, stronger than you, have qualities that you admire. You need to start looking up to these people and stop bringing up pathetic excuses. The only way to improve in life is to listen to these people and stop being so arrogant and have like this no self-accountability at all. And I used to have this too, bro. I used to not be that self-accountable. But I only realized that the way to improve is to do the things the people I look up to are doing. Isn't this so self-explanatory? Yeah, yes, most people are still not going to do this. They're just going to skip through this video and be like, ow, it doesn't matter. I'll just play for another hour. Stop listening to your dumbass friends who tell you, oh, let's hop on a 1 hour, you know, video game session. It's going to be alright, bro. Don't worry. Let's just play for a bit. Nothing bad will happen. Stop listening to these people and start listening to the people you admire. You know, all of these excuses that, you know, I've mentioned in this video, I've used to make in the past. Right now, it feels like I'm talking to my younger self on camera right now. I'm talking to the young 12-year-old Igor who would log 12 hours on Fortnite on the weekends, man. It's quite funny to see, actually. And if I were to say anything to my younger self, it's to start, you know, stop playing video games and replace all of this time you spend with high ROI activities. Going to the gym, eating clean, running, doing something that will benefit your brain, meditation, delayed gratification, man. This is what I'm talking about. Because when you're playing video games, you're missing out on so much, man. There's a whole life out there. Maybe you don't see it right now. Maybe you haven't opened the windows because it's so dark in your room. But you haven't seen how beautiful life is outside, bro. There's so much stuff going on. And you're trapped in your room. You're missing out on stuff, man. I'm truly trying to raise this feeling of FOMO inside of you right now. You know, FOMO is not that good, but I want to do it to you right now to hopefully motivate you to stop playing video games, because you're missing out on so much. Imagine all the things you've missed out on because you've been in your room. You've missed out on beautiful conversations with your family. You've missed out on a rock climbing session with the boys. You missed out on, I don't know, some winning a trophy for your swimming pool team. I don't know, anything, man. You're not building a dream body, man. I'm guessing that you watching this, you're probably not in the best shape that you could be. Same with me, bro. I'm not in the best shape. Because self-improvement, it's a life journey. But just imagine all the things you missed out on. And don't listen to these people who, you know, are holding you back. And when you want to actually quit video games, will be like, don't quit video games. Bro, if you do, you're a loser. Bro, they're your fake friends. They don't care about you. They don't want what's best for you. The reason you feel like you're having fun is because you're playing the video game with them. Have you ever actually talked about important topics in life? Have you actually had like a deep conversation? Not about like the next Fortnite Battle Pass tier or skin that's gonna come out? Like, yes, bro, this used to be me as well. I didn't have like deep conversations on freaking Fortnite at 2 a.m. You can literally turn your life into a video game, man. As cliche as it sounds, you can turn your life into a video game. You can set yourself small and short goals that you're gonna achieve. You know, get your dream body, whatever, climb a mountain, whatever it may be for you. And if you stop playing video games, think about this. You have an extra, let's say you play 2 hours of video games a day. I know there's quite a lot, but let's say you do. That's 14 hours a week. Imagine if you spent these 14 hours a week into something that will benefit you in the future. Something that has high ROI, return on investment. Meditation, going to the gym, all of the things I personally preach and thousands of other young YouTubers preach. People who are successful, things they preach as well. Imagine if you put all of this time into these fantastic habits. Imagine how good you'll feel in the future, man. Because you chose not to play Fortnite that one night. Instead, you chose to go out and have a beautiful, I don't know, picnic with your significant other, for example. You made all these fantastic memories. Personally, on video games, you don't make much memories, man. Like, yes, I can think of a lot of memories from my past of me playing video games like Fortnite. It was so much fun, man. But in real life, you have proper visual memories. You remember how the scene smelled, how it looks, how beautiful the sun was at that time, the weather. These are beautiful memories. But on video games, bro, you're just looking at pixels on a screen. It's a very sad reality to resort to. So if I could say anything to you right now, it's to go and start doing things that are going to delay gratification, that are going to improve your life in the future, rather than playing video games, man. Playing video games does not benefit you in any way. Of course, maybe you'll have some fun, but I personally don't think that it's a good way to relax. There are so many better ways to relax other than video games, man. If you want to relax, actually sleep, bro. Not play that extra 1 hour of hyper-stimulation activities before bed, because you know that tomorrow you're going to wake up feeling like crap. So stop playing video games and turn your life into a video game. I know this sounds cliche. You watching this, you're probably cringing a bit. You're like, maybe it's not that. It's a bit cringe, but bro, just don't listen to these people who are holding you back. Start investing in yourself, watching YouTubers who are on self-improvement, and finally quit video games. I know I've repeated this many times in this video, but that's because I want you to do it. I actually want to see you quit video games if you're a gamer yourself, because this reminds me of myself. If only I quit video games when I was 12, man. I don't know where I'll be in life right now if I quit that long time ago, because it's truly holding me back. So go out there and take that step, man. Since you've watched this far into the video, I just want to congratulate you, because I know that you're on the right path to quitting video games. I know your head is racing with thoughts right now. You're bouncing from thought to thought. Maybe I should quit video games too. No, maybe I should go log back onto League of Legends with my loser friends. You know, your head is racing right now. But I just want to tell you, what I'm telling you will actually benefit you. If only I had myself to tell me that in the past, that I should quit video games now. And just envision this, bro. Just sit back in your chair right now and envision this. Close your eyes if you need. Close your eyes. Do it right now, bro. Are your eyes closed? No? Close them. Sit back in your chair and imagine this. Today you quit video games, right? You chuck your PlayStation 2. I don't know. You connect it to your TV. You don't have to chuck it out the window, but let's say you forget about it for a solid 6 months. You don't touch your PS4 ever again. Maybe you do play it a few times a month. Maybe inherently, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But you don't play it anymore. Picture yourself how your life will improve. Maybe you'll build your dream body. Maybe you'll attract that girl you wanted to attract ages ago. Maybe you'll have a wonderful conversation with your parents that will change your life dynamic forever. Your future self will thank you. If I didn't quit video games, bro, I wouldn't have these arms right now, bro. I wouldn't have the abs I have right now. I just want to show you real quick. Bro, do you know how good this feels, man? I wouldn't have these abs if I didn't quit video games. I used to be quite fat, bro. I had like a big-ass belly, but I wouldn't have it right now if I didn't quit video games. The more obsessed you become with improving yourself, the less and less you want to play video games. Trust me, bro. Right now, maybe you're not at that point yet. You know, it takes some time. But I promise you, one day you will not want to play it anymore. You'll just be like, I don't want to do that. I want to go to the gym instead. Isn't that so much better, man? These high ROI activities that will improve your life in the future. You know, I'm not saying that to quit video games. Video games are very evil, and if you play once, you should be stoned to death. What I'm saying is you need to decrease it and just, you know, replace it with high ROI activities that will benefit you in the future. You know, I personally play video games like maybe once a month when I go to one of my friend's house, because, you know, there's not much to do at his house. So I'm just like, let's play some Rocket League for like 10 minutes. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to throw your PlayStation out the window or something like that. Just put it away and start focusing on yourself. And I promise that your life will change. You know, I could spend hours convincing you on why you should quit video games. I really could, bro. I could sit in a room with you right now and talk for you with up to 4 hours to convince you. I'll name all the health-based facts, science-based facts, to the point where you'll just believe me and you'll quit. I promise you that. But guess what? I don't think I need to do that. I don't think you need to watch any more videos on why you should quit video games. You have enough social proof, bro. You have enough like evidence. You know you need to quit it. You don't need any more. You don't need to watch any more YouTube videos. You know, you could have 1 billion people tell you all this, and I promise you it's true. So drop the ego, stop being arrogant, and quit video games once and for all. Get busy, join the gym, do something that's high ROI and productive, and I promise you that your life will change. I'll have a link in the description if you need to hop on a call with me and other guys. Like, subscribe, comment, send me DMs on Instagram on how your life has changed since you quit video games, and I'll see you next time. Stay real.